really excited to announce our new course that's dropping. It's called Wave Accounting Bookkeeping Basics for Small Business Owners. And why is this course relevant? Well, we're always trying to save time and money, and this is a great way to save on your bookkeeping or accounting expenses. This software is free. So, in this course, I'm going to show you how to use the software, how to get it set up, create your account, how to import or create a bank feed so your transactions can come in, and all of the features that you can use to categorize your transactions. Do it in bulk. So you can do bulk changes, categorize 100 transactions or more all at one time. I'm going to show you how to do this in this course in less than an hour. So let's get into it. Like I said, goals always save time, save money. We have tons of subscriptions. We are trying out new software just every month. Another software that we're paying for. Well, the great thing about this software is that there's free, so you don't actually have to pay anything to be able to use this software. Now, how can you save on your bookkeeping expense and why should you switch to Wave Accounting? Well, one, it's easy to use. I have a few clients that actually choose to do DIY bookkeeping, meaning they want to do it themselves and be close to the numbers. And it's easy enough for them to pick it up without training. But if you really want to jumpstart your progress, I would say take the course because in less than 1 hour, you'll be able to navigate this course and get to all of the things that you need to do, the reports that you need, and really be able to categorize things more efficiently. Yes, you can DIY, but I've seen it take them time. We've had to do one-on-one consultations. It took them a little bit until they were up to speed and they were able to do it proficiently on their own. It also has all of the standard reporting features that you would typically need as a small business owner, like your profit and loss statement, balance sheet, statement of cash flow, your general ledger if you want to get spicy. All of those things are available for free in this software. So you might be asking, how much does this cost? Right? Sounds a little too good to be true. Well, time is money as well. So this is 1 hour of your time plus $149 right now. You may be watching this sometime in the future, so I can't say that today's price is going to be tomorrow's price, but right now it's 149. Reason why I personally think this is a great deal, don't take my word for it, but this is less than the cost of a 1 hour consultation with your CPA or even with me. You have this knowledge for life. Also, you can delegate this course to your staff. So if you don't have the time to necessarily do all of the manual labor, categorizing all the transactions, taking the course, you can ask your assistant, you can ask someone else to take this course, and they'll be able to work with you to make sure that everything is categorized and they'll be able to navigate the software after taking this course. Sure, you still need to look at these numbers, but you can have someone in house prepare your bookkeeping for you so that you can review it, or you can always choose to outsource it and delegate it to a third party. Finally, this course is less than the cost of a 1 year subscription for most other softwares. I'm not going to name any names, but you know who you are out there. Now, if you really want to jumpstart things and scale for the future, you may want to save on this course and future courses that are dropping. So, the way to do that is to join our Fame Expire community. We have two memberships, the startup membership, which is 59 a month, and you get to try the new course that drops that month. So, you have 1 month access. And the second membership, which is our scale up membership, that's 99 a month, and you have access to all the courses that drop during the lifetime of your membership. Maybe you don't need all the courses and you then choose to just say, hey, I'm going to just buy this one outright and I have it for life. Or maybe you want to see what's coming in the down the pipeline and you might want to be part of the membership. All right, so it's live demo time. I'm going to show you one of the last segments in the course, which is on reporting. This will show you how to use the system to gain access to the profit and loss statement and the key reports that you really need to focus on at a monthly at minimum or weekly if you're so inclined. But either way, this will show you the power of the reporting feature that's in the system. So now that we've finished looking at how to categorize in the system, let's actually look at reporting. So this is the purpose of everything that we're doing is to get to the monthly profit and loss. So you can use this to essentially make decisions within your business, see how things are tracking, determine how much you might owe in sales taxes, so on and so forth. You can export reports from the system to CSV or PDF. You can change the date ranges. You can look at it quarterly, monthly. You can also use a custom date range if you wanted to. Let's say you wanted to just see, hey, what's the activity from this week or a certain week in the year? You can also compare it to a prior period by picking that period in the software. So I'm going to compare 2023 to 2022. I know we don't have any 2022 data, but when I hit update report, it'll now update the report to show me 2023 versus 2022 and dollar change as well as percentage change. So this is great when you want to do some planning maybe for the upcoming year to see, all right, how have I been progressing over time? What goals can I set, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to just reset this so that we're looking at 1 year. And I'm also going to change this to cash basis. So that's important because most business owners are cash basis for tax purposes. But also what this does is it just shows you activity based off of how did cash actually move. This is going to be the most helpful for you to make decisions and really see how much income you made. If you're accrual basis and you send out an invoice, it's going to count it as income, even if you haven't received the cash yet. And that's not really valuable all the time. So I say start with cash basis, get a great foundation for understanding the reporting and how this affects your company. And then you can get into more creative sides of accounting. So from this report, I can see so far we've made $270 from membership renewals. Sales was 7,400. Uncategorized income is $230. What is that exactly? Well, happy I asked. You can actually click on these titles to see the transaction details that are coming up in that category. So these are all of the transactions that we have not categorized yet, but they're credits. So typically this is money coming in. The system is automatically going to suggest that it's income, but I can look at the descriptions and see that these are actually refunds or returns from expenses. So I need to categorize these to be a contra expense or essentially reduce the expense balance.